Okay, all simple gematria is the letter is the numerical value of the letter position. So the A is a 1, the B is a 2, the C is a 3, the D is a 4, right? So there are lots of different types of gematria, but this is simple gematria in the English language. And it is the one that I would say that there's no strings attached. There's no strings, there's no special formula to figure it out. It's just straight up, right? And that's the amazing thing about Enoch and Elijah and Daniel is that, Enoch is a picture of our rapture, Elijah is a picture of our rapture, and Daniel is all about the Antichrist. So, and all their names equal 45 in simple gematria. So in this video, I want to go back to Enoch and show you guys these things that I'm led to look up. It's just God putting it in my head to look these things up. And when it pops up on the screen, I can't believe what I actually found. It's too mind-blowing for me. So I want to share it with you guys. And hopefully you'll appreciate it, because 100% Enoch is a picture of the church raptured. And then you have Noah, right? And Noah is the end, and Enoch is close to the end, right? So in other words, we're raptured out, and then there's 42 months, right? And that is for the Jews. Primarily, it's for the whole world, but God focuses on waking up the Jews, the chosen, elect Jews. So we are going back to Enoch real quick, and I want to show you some things that I found that you cannot, it is just unbelievable. So we know the word Enoch equals 45 in simple gematria. And he's in the 5th chapter. Now, 5 is the number for grace, okay? And Enoch equals 45. Well, if you go 5, the chapter that he's in, times 45, which is his name, the numerical value, you get 225. 2025. That's wow, right? Wow. Multiply the chapter that he's in by the numerical value of his name. 5 times 45, you get 225. That's too crazy, right? But it doesn't stop there, because on the gematria calculator, if you type in, as I'm going to show you right here, it's amazing. You can't even make it up. 45 rapture. The words 45 rapture equal 225 as well. Pause for effect. Think about that for a second. Think about the odds of that lining up like that. That is no way. Okay? No way. And of course, we've been through Enoch. Let's go through it again. Take a look. Enoch was 365 when he was raptured. 365 is the Gentile year on the Gregorian calendar. And if you multiply it 3 times 6 times 5, the number that you get is 90. And what is 90? Well, 90 is 45 plus 45. And then you multiply 45 times 45, and it's 2025. And then 4 plus 5 is 9. And the other 4 plus 5 is 9. And the word rapture in simple gematria equals 99. It's all over Enoch. What is all over Enoch? 2025 is all over Enoch. And rapture is all over Enoch. This stuff, it's just, God put it all there like this. It's crazy. Now, going back to the number 225, which is all over Enoch, in the Strong's Concordance Greek, that means truth. But watch this. It says truth, but not merely truth as spoken. Truth of idea, reality, sincerity, truth in the moral sphere, divine truth revealed to man. That's 225. 2025, guys. And don't forget that 20 plus 25 also breaks down to 45. So not only 45 times 45 equals 2025, but 20 plus 25 equals 45, in which, again, Enoch equals 45, Daniel equals 45, Elijah equals 45, which two raptures there, and the Antichrist. I mean,
the book of Enoch. The words of the blessing of Enoch, wherewith he blessed the elect and righteous, who will be living in the day of tribulation, when all the wicked and godless are to be removed. And he took up his parable and said, Enoch, a righteous man, whose eyes were opened by God, saw the vision of the Holy One in the heavens, which the angels showed me. And from them I heard everything, and from them I understood as I saw. But not for this generation, but for a remote one which is for to come. Concerning the elect I said, and took up my parable concerning them. The Holy Great One will come forth from his dwelling, and the eternal God will tread upon the earth.
Okay, what he just referred to is Romans 11:26, which is that, and so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Sion. This is what he said. Remember, the Holy One will come out of his dwelling place and tread on the earth. He shall come out of Sion, the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. But what happens right before that, which is this year? Look at Romans 11:25. Get it, 25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, that blindness in part is happened to Israel, until the fullness of the Gentiles come in. And that word fullness means a completion of time. And you could even turn the 11 into a 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then you have the 25, and then 226 for the years. And what it is the same pattern as at the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Remember, he went up, which is symbolic, the body of Christ. Now we're his body. So his body ascends into heaven. And then he even told him, I have to go so that the Spirit can come. So he had to ascend first, his body, which is us. And then the day of Pentecost happened when the Spirit came down after that. That's Elijah and Elisha. Elijah, picture of the body of Christ, goes up, and then the Spirit comes down on Elisha. It's all the same patterns. So we're the body of Christ now. We have to go up first, and then the Spirit comes down on Elisha, or just the same as the saints at the day of Pentecost, right? It's amazing. These patterns are repeating themselves, and this is the book of Enoch. So, that's even more interesting too.
Even on Mount Sinai, and appear from his camp, and appear in the strength of his might from the heaven of heavens, and all shall be smitten with fear, and the watchers shall quake, and great fear and trembling shall seize them unto the ends of the earth. And the high mountain shall be shaken, and the high hills shall be made low, and shall melt like wax before the flame. And the earth shall be wholly rent and sunder, and all that is upon the earth shall perish, and there shall be a judgment upon all men. But with the righteous he will make peace, and will protect the elect, and mercy shall be upon them. And they shall all belong to God, and they shall be prospered, and they shall all be blessed. And he will help them all, and light shall appear unto them, and he will make peace with them. And behold, he cometh with 10,000s of his holy ones to execute judgment upon all, and to destroy all the ungodly, and to convict all flesh of all the works of their ungodliness which they have ungodly committed, and of all the hard things which ungodly sinners have spoken against him.
And again, in the book of Enoch, it takes from Jude right there. Or, Enoch is older maybe, I'm not sure. But it talks about the 10,000s of thousands of angels, like the book of Jude, that come back with them. That's interesting. It's an amazing book. I love the book of Enoch. But see, he's talking right there about the 42 months from 2026 to 2029. Just like when Jesus was on the cross, it says that there was darkness from the 6th hour to the 9th hour. God is showing us there. From 2026 to 2029. And it gets dark like that because we're out of here, man.